Hi, friends and family. I feel you that. Um, it's been a hard couple of days, and I'm going to ask the empathic and the sensitive among you to kind of block yourselves off a little bit. I'm having to do this laying down. Body's having a hard time, but I just can't let that stop me. So here goes. I have listened to a 40-part lecture. It's not a lecture, it's an interview on YouTube. And the person being interviewed, his name is Credo Mutwa. He's a South African shaman, and he's being interviewed by David Icke. Now, David gives a good intro, and he speaks again at the end, but the huge bulk of the video is Credo Mutwa sharing a lot of secret knowledge that he knows, that he's experienced, and it's about the reptilian agenda, okay, and their presence here on the earth, and what's known about them in Africa, in particular South Africa, but Credo has knowledge of more than just that, and so it's phenomenal. It's really good. David is impressed, of course, because a lot of what Credo says does come out very much in support of what David's trying to be sharing all along. Now, a word or two about David Icke. Just my personal take on him. He's been outspoken for a long time, and I'm all for that. I want everybody to speak out. But in the earlier 20 years or so of his speaking out, there was an energy there that was really uncomfortable. I compare it a little bit to the earliest interviews of Alex Collier, where there's an anger there and a resentment and almost a wanting to strike out or strike back at the dark forces. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's completely natural. And I wouldn't be surprised if every one of us had felt some of it. But I don't promote that kind of thing. It's something we need to grow beyond. It's not anything that you'll find in heart. And so when someone's coming from there, they're not fully in heart. And that's my thing. That's my song. And so that's what I go for. Now, I believe both David and, Icke and Alex Collier have found their hearts. And that's where they're coming from now. A few years ago, David shifted. And so if you have only been exposed to his earlier work and maybe even written him off because of that, I would strongly suggest that you give the man another try. He is truly different. His work is different than it was. And that grating energy is gone from it, just like it's gone, completely gone from Alex Collier, who is very much a being of love now. We all do the best we can. Absolutely, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that it's just got to do with what I want to promote and support. And I'm sorry my little webcam's having a problem, like I say. It took me forever to get it even remotely calibrated to get me at this angle. But I wanted to introduce this. I'm not going to upload it. I've got it in a playlist, so that all you have to do is click the playlist and then click the first video and it will just play through for you. And it's an interview, like I said, of Credo Mutwa. It's by David Icke. It's from, I think, about 2 years ago. The original site where it's found is I Am Me, I Am Free, which is one of David's sites. I didn't find it there. I found it on somebody I subscribed to had uploaded it. So I just wanted to give it this little boost. There are so many secrets here, so many things that you will be amazed. What this is history untouched, history that went underground when the invaders came in, and the missionaries and the white men and everybody, you know, and they wanted to enforce their agenda and their calendar and their uh, society and their way of being and believing and relating. And a lot of history got erased. But in Africa, a lot of it just went underground and was maintained down through the years and the centuries. And so we're getting from Credo, he's a direct initiate in a number of secret societies. And so he has been exposed to perhaps the deepest, darkest secrets. I don't know. And anything changes down through the centuries, and so it doesn't get passed down perfectly, but my gosh, you know, it's only about 100 times better than what we're given, the pablum that we're fed and told this is your history. Bunk and nonsense. So give this playlist, this set of videos, a listen if you like. Good day then.